national anthem. Sorry, I would like to apologize. That Australian national anthem is actually a modified one. Yes, it is that is not the original version. It's a modified one. I'm very glad to see Nigerians singing with pride. It's a beautiful country that we are very proud of. So thank you for that energy. I hope you will translate that energy into other areas in the spheres of our lives. Of Nigeria. All right. Before I start, can I call on all the local organizing committee team to stand there for recognition? I will believe that we did a wonderful job. So, Dr. Oladele Ojo, Mr. Matthew Adetifa, Mrs. Bosede Adetifa, Mr. Shola Sholola, where are they? Please stand up for recognition. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. We would like to mention the names of these people that have got here with me, because when we came back from the conference last year from New Jersey, and we came back home with the hosting right from New Jersey in our pocket. We don't know where and how to start, because at that time we don't even have a penny in our bank account. And when we made the call to Nigerian community in Victoria here, as usual, they came up to answer our call and donated generously to pursue this cause. So in line of this, I would like to appreciate the following people. Some of them are here tonight. Some are not here. Some they love to remain anonymous. I would like to recognize Dr. and Mrs. Victor Adekola Ojo. They donated to this. Please clap for them, please. Mr. and Mrs. Bumi Ajayi of Megaline Insurance Broker. Dr. and Mrs. Shola Akibiyi. Dr. and Mrs. Oladele Ojo. Dr. and Mrs. Razak Balogun. Mr. and Mrs. Benga Toku. Dr. and Mrs. Abiodun Sululola Alpha Medical Clinic, Mr. and Mrs. Wale Oladejo Visa Tech Legal Migration Agent, Dr. and Mrs. Olushina Akinduro, Dr. and Dr. Mrs. Koke Okedara, Mr. and Mrs. Remy Ogushina, Dr. and Mrs. Tunde Ibrahim, and La Trobe Regional Hospital. They did wonderfully well for this organization. We so much appreciate you. Janssen Silag International, they did well for us as well. Beyond Blue Australia, Dr. and Mrs. Onari Ogaji, Dr. and Mrs. Steve Omifolaji, Dr. and Mrs. Sam Jolayemi, and Paramount African Delicacy. And last but not the least is our own association here, the Nigerian Society of Victoria, under the able leadership of Mr. Fred Alale, the most vibrant leader of our time. Thank you so much. There's so many other people that some decide to remain anonymous. Some just doesn't want anyone to mention their name. We thank you so much. And before I hand over the mic, I would love to thank my wife. She did wonderfully well for this organization, even though she's not in the LOC. She's up and down, putting things into shape and doing all the last minute call and making sure that everything runs smoothly, and always calling me to order that I need to rest. Thank you so much. We so much appreciate you, and welcome. I believe you're all going to have a fun tonight.
That was lovely. Thank you so much, Charles.
Her Highness, I call her Highness, the Acting High Commissioner. I always say Her Highness, because we do have His Highness somewhere. And being the #1 citizen representing Nigeria here, she qualifies to be called Her Highness as well. We did not put your title when we call your name as the Acting High Commissioner, Nigerian High Commissioner in Australia. She's all the way from Canberra. So, and we have Richard Ikeji, also from the High Commission, and Miss Wendy Omije. So you're welcome from the Nigerian High Commission here in Canberra. Thank you for coming.
While we're still recognizing special dignitaries, could you please help me welcome Mr. Adebowale Sholubo, who is the president of the International Association of Psychiatric Nurses. Please help me welcome Mr. Adebowale.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome the Acting High Commissioner, Mrs. Yahaya, and the entourage. The leader of the Yorubas in Australia, I believe. Nigerians, right? Mr. Alale. Dr. Harry Ladapo, who is our patron and who is also representing the Alake of Baland, Oba Adedoto Badebo, OFR, who is our grand patron. I welcome members from all over the world. You can see them. United Arab Emirates, Nigeria, United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia in particular. I welcome all of you. I am not going to be able to mention everybody's name. And I believe all protocols are observed. We have had 3 days of talking English. I think tonight it's not supposed to be a lecture day. You are supposed to wine and dine and wind down. I am not going to talk much, but to remind you that our association, the International Association of Psychiatric Nurses of Nigeria, is a charitable organization and a non-political organization. also, we are in particular a group of nurses, psychiatric nurses, looking back at what we can do to improve the lot of our clients back home. Money and gold have I none, but the little we have, we believe we can give back to Nigeria. That is why we have all of us here, psychiatric nurses. It is a pool of knowledge and a pool of dignified people. I want to thank Mr. Adetifa for coordinating the training we had in his hospital, Latrobe Regional Hospital, and especially the director who is here. Please stand up to be recognized. Back in Africa, we don't have a controlled way of handling our patients. You either tie them with ropes, or chain them, or find any other means of handling them. But abroad and overseas, there is a controlled way of handling the patients in a more dignified or dignifying way. That is what we call control and restraint, or prevention and management of violence and aggression. It is one of the core aims of our association. This hospital was able to facilitate the training for our members last Tuesday. A round of applause, please. Now, with the hope that those who have trained will go back to Nigeria and train some of the nurses in their hospitals how to restrain patients without using the rope or the chain. I am going to round up to continue later. On this note, I say a big welcome to all of us this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. May your reign be peaceful and be prosperous. And we are seeing that prosperity and success. We have in our midst, as the President mentioned earlier, the representative of our grand patron. Although in his own right, he is our patron as well. And that is Dr. Ladapo. Dr. Ladapo is the former medical director of Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital, Yaba in Nigeria. So he is a high chief in Nigeria and is also of royal blood. He will be blessing the representative from all the chapters. I will be calling the representative to stand up, and then he